didn't have to raise your voice to break everything inside my chest. You just stopped replying slowly and let the distance do the rest. No screaming at the doorway, no dramatic final scene, just 1,000 quiet moments where you stopped choosing me. I watched your typing bubble fade more times than I can count. Every time you disappeared, the doubt started to mount. You blamed it on being busy, on needing time to breathe. But people don't need space from something they want to keep. And I kept shrinking to fit the silence, pretending I was fine with less. But love that starves you quietly still leaves a catastrophic mess. I'm shattered in silence, broken where nobody sees. No one hears the way it echoes when you stop talking to me. You didn't say it was over, but your distance made it clear. You didn't have to say it's done for the ending to appear. I scroll back through our messages like they're ruins of a town where we once lived loud and fully before you slowly burned it down. You still watch all my stories like a ghost behind the glass, close enough to harm me but too far to take us back. I find your name in songs I hear and phrases strangers say, and all the little pieces of this ordinary day. I'd almost rather you had yelled, told me everything you felt, instead of walking so quietly while my heart still knelt. It's cruel the way you faded like I was something you outgrew. You never gave me a goodbye, just a world without you. I'm shattered in silence, no words left to defend. All the late night conversations that never had to end. You turned down all the volume on the love we used to speak. Now all that's left is static and a heart that's grown too weak. We deserved a closing chapter, not this open, bleeding wound. We deserved at least a moment to bury what was doomed. Instead I'm stuck with questions that no one's here to hear. Did I love you way too loudly for someone who disappears? I rehearse the things I'd tell you if you ever came back to explain how you slowly slipped away from us and called it easing pain. I'm shattered in silence, in the quiet of my room, where your absence screams much louder than any spoken doom. You didn't break me with your anger, you broke me with what you didn't say. Now I live with all the echoes of the words you threw away. Some hearts break with thunder, mine broke without a sound. You left me shattered in silence with